I figured out why ChatGPT, Claude, or any other LLM gives you inconsistent results, and it has nothing to do with the prompts you're writing. I spent a lot of time learning something called context engineering, and it completely changed everything. Let me show you what I mean. By the end of this video, you're going to understand how to get reliable, high-quality results from AI every single time. Not just better prompts. I'm talking about building AI systems that actually work consistently and can handle real tasks. Here's what we are covering. First, I'll explain what context engineering actually is. Then we'll break down the 4 key components: role, context, tools, and boundaries. After that, I'll show you a practical example so you can see exactly what this looks like. And finally, I'll give you a framework to get you started. Let's get right to it. Okay, so you have probably experienced this. You ask ChatGPT or Claude to help you with something, and sometimes it's amazing, like scary good, but other times it's just generic, useless, and you can't figure out why. Maybe you're asking it to write a marketing email, and one day it nails your brand's voice perfectly, and the next day it just sounds like a robot. Or you're using it for research, and sometimes it gives you exactly what you need, but other times it misses the point completely. And here's the frustrating part. You're using the same tool, sometimes even similar prompts, but the quality is just all over the place. You start wondering, is this actually useful, or am I just getting lucky sometimes? The problem isn't AI. The problem is you're using only 10% of what these tools can actually do. This is where context engineering comes in. And I know that sounds just like another buzzword, but stick with me because this is actually simple once you see it. Context engineering is about designing the entire environment your AI operates in. Instead of just asking questions, you're giving it the right role, the right information, the right tools, and the right boundaries to consistently solve problems. Think of it this way. Prompt engineering is like having a conversation. Context engineering is hiring an employee and setting them up for success. Let me break it down exactly how this works. There are 4 key pieces to context engineering, and once you understand these, everything falls into place. Let's take the example where you want your AI to draft a perfect marketing email for your product. First, define the role. You need to tell the AI what it is and what it is responsible for. Not just help me with marketing, but you are a marketing manager responsible for email campaigns. This completely changes how the AI approaches every task. It's not just answering questions anymore, it's operating as a specific function with specific responsibilities. Second, provide the context. This is all the information the AI needs to do its job well. That could be your brand's guidelines, previous campaign results, customer data, or your specific business goals. Think of it like onboarding a new team member. You wouldn't just throw them into work without any background, right? Same thing here. Third, give it tools. This is where it gets really interesting. You give your AI access to actual capabilities, searching the web, pulling from databases, analyzing files, or running code. It's not just generating text anymore. It can actually do things and interact with the real world. Fourth, set boundaries. You need to define what the AI should focus on, what is important, and what constraints it should work within. This keeps everything on track to make sure you're getting results that actually matter to your specific goals. It's like saying, remember, we are focused on customer retention right now, or stay within our brand's guidelines. Now, these 4 components work together to give you consistent results. That's the key difference. Let me show you what this actually looks like in practice with the same example, because seeing it makes everything click. Instead of just saying, write me a marketing email, you would structure it like this. You are the marketing manager of our company. Here's what you have access to: our brand guidelines document, customer database with purchase history, past successful email campaigns and their open rates, our current product launch goals, tools to analyze email engagement metrics. Your job is to create a personalized email campaign for our upcoming product launch, targeting customers who purchased similar products in the past. Remember, we are particularly focused on increasing customer lifetime value this quarter. See the difference? Role, marketing manager with specific responsibilities. Context, brand guidelines, customer data, past campaigns, launch goals. Tools, can analyze engagement metrics. Boundaries, focus on customer lifetime value, target specific customer segment. You are no longer just asking a question, you're setting up a complete working environment. And because of that, you get consistent, relevant, high quality results every single time. The AI knows who it is, what information it has, what it can do, and what you care about the most. So why does this matter? Because this is honestly where AI is headed, and it's happening right now. The companies getting real value from AI aren't just using chatbots. They're building AI agents that can handle entire workflows, customer service systems that remember every interaction and improve over time, research assistants that can pull data, analyze it, and write reports, code assistants that understand your entire code base and make changes across multiple files. All of that is built on context engineering, curating the right role, context, tools, and boundaries to make AI actually reliable and valuable. And once you understand this framework, you can start building these systems yourself. If you want to start using this today, here's what I would recommend. Pick one thing you do regularly. Maybe it's research, writing, data analysis, or whatever. Then ask yourself these 4 questions. What role should AI play in this task? What context or information does it need to do this well? What tools or capabilities would make this more effective? What boundaries or focus areas should it keep in mind? Then structure your next AI interaction with these 4 things clearly defined. I promise you, you will see an immediate difference in quality and consistency. I am actually planning to build out a real project using these principles in my next video, showing you the whole process from start to finish. So if you want to see this in action with a real use case, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you have questions or you have tried context engineering yourself, drop a comment. I would love to hear what you're working on. Context engineering is one of those things that seems complicated at first, but once you get it, it's incredibly powerful. And the best part, you can get started using it right now with the tools you already have. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you need more help in demystifying AI, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next video.